Wearables are great, but is knowing your data killing your progress? Let's imagine two scenarios. First, we start with Cleo. She wakes up, stretches, feels a little bit groggy, but it's fine. She makes coffee and starts her day. Then there's Mark. He wakes up, grabs his phone, checks his sleep score. Orange, readiness, low. Suddenly, he feels exhausted and he can't focus. Thinks to himself, I knew I shouldn't have stayed up that extra hour. Before he's had a sip of water, his day has a story and it's a bad one. Cleo doesn't know her sleep score. She just lives. Mark knows his and it's ruining his morning. The health world keeps saying that more data equals better decisions. Track your sleep, your HRV, your recovery, optimize everything, and that number tells the truth. But what if that number was lying and your brain believes it either way? See, there was a 2014 study done at Colorado College. Participants were given a lesson on REM sleep and cognition. Then they were hooked up to a device which they were told measures their REM sleep. After the measurement, half of the participants were told that they got above average REM sleep and half were told that they got below average REM sleep. I knew none of this was real and the numbers were completely made up. And those who were told that they slept worse actually performed worse on tests of attention and processing speed. Their real sleep was untouched, but their belief alone was enough to impair them. This is called a nocebo effect, the negative version of a placebo. And unfortunately, your brain will happily sabotage you based on a random number that someone gives you. There's even a name now for what happens when you start orienting your life around sleep data: orthosomnia. It describes a growing anxiety disorder built entirely around chasing perfect sleep metrics. These people check their data obsessively. They trust the tracker more than they trust how they feel, even though most commercial sleep trackers aren't great at tracking your sleep stages. So the device guesstimates and your brain takes it as gospel. Google and Garmin just released no-screen wearables to compete with Whoop with no subscription needed. Sleep data is becoming more and more accessible by the month. More people than ever will wake up to a number that tells them how they should feel. A 2016 study on 264 wearable users found that roughly 1 in 4 reported negative psychological impacts from sleep tracking: anxiety, guilt, obsession, and information overload. Wearable users also show significantly higher obsessive compulsive traits than non-users, and it's starting to look like the tool that was designed to help you sleep better for a growing number of users is making your sleep worse. So, who had a better morning? The woman that never had a number or the man that trusted one? Data is supposed to serve you, not define you. I don't know, maybe just listen to your body and don't allow yourself to be ruled by numbers.